Hey everybody, welcome to one of the last videos before we do the startup on the Intellajet ATV. And this is installing the Intellajet Intellejet system on my ATV. Once I put snorkels on it, I got the K&N air filter. All that's going to make it run leaner. So we're going to install this. We can enrich it by hand, adjust it without doing major adjustments to the jetting and everything else. Now you are supposed to downsize or lean your engine out about 2 jet sizes in order to do this properly, but we're going to play the modified airbox game, which they don't recommend, so we're going to see how it turns out. But this video is just going to be for the installation. As far as how it runs afterwards is going to be determined once we get it out and drive. So I just got the carburetor pulled up, so what we're going to do is remove this screw. This is like a fuel drain, and we're going to remove that, and hopefully one of the pieces from the kit are going to fit in there. This one looks like the one that we're going to use with the kit, so let's see if this one here will fit. On the next stage, what we're going to do is install this needle inside. And previously I had one put in. I already have a hole there, but we need to clean that off a little bit better because I'd sealed it back up with silicone. I'm hoping that's gonna work. I just got a couple threads in there. So I'm just about to install this kit, and this has to wrap around the bowl and go into the needle, most likely underneath. This will feed up to where I am mounting it. And then this is the breather to this piece here according to the instructions. So you can see right there, of course it's going to be pretty hard to feed my fat fingers in there, but that's where we need to go. So you can see right there where the needle is that we stuck in the carburetor, that's where it's connected. I cut off a few inches, and there it is right here. And with this exhaust being so close, the last thing you want is this to hit the exhaust, melt, and then catch your unit on fire. So what I did is the clear hose went on the other needle, loops around, comes through where the air box is, and I used to have heated hand grips here once upon a time, so I'm probably gonna drill a hole right about there and mount that right there, right by my throttle, so I could adjust it. So this is the end of the road right here. I got it mounted right on the side, and this basically acts as a vacuum. So right now I have it totally set to lean, so it's gonna let little or no flow through, which will prevent the fuel from going through, where if you crank it up, it'll allow more fuel. Now, however, the air filter part is pretty short, and I could have just went out and got a new line, but what I'm going to do is I am just going to feed it through that hole I just drilled. Stab it in there and call it a day. So far, we may be in business. Alright, well, I'm going to end the video there. Pretty straightforward and simple. Probably take you, if your ATV was assembled, mine wasn't, it'd probably take you under an hour to do. Everything seems to run fine. So if you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for updates and see how it performs.